Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for yet another episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer. This time around we're having a look at Dreher Gold, which comes in at 5% alcohol by volume, and it's brewed and bottled over in Hungary. Now the last time I had a Hungarian beer was when I was in Budapest back in the middle of 2018, I think July 2018 in fact. Now this one comes highly recommended from my good mate up north, Norbert. So yeah, I've managed to procure some of these Dreher Golds. So I'm cracking off the cap and I'll pour it out into this glass. A pint glass. Okay. Alright. Very active looking beer. Okay, so let's get a look at the appearance. Well, it's a yeah, nice golden colour, quite effervescent, yeah. Lots of tiny bubbles streaming to the top, little over 2 fingers of bright white head there. Just top this up a little. Okay, so on to the aroma. Alright, definite smell of grain. Yeah, some sweetness there. Yeah, a bit of a citrus note actually. It's very pleasant. Yeah, very, you know, yeah, very typical of a Euro Pale lager, I must say. Rightio, well we've talked about the appearance and aroma, so time for the taste test, my favourite part of the review. Now let's just top this up, get the entire contents of the 500ml bottle in. Okay, cheers to you all folks, let's dive in. Alright, well up front I'm getting a nice malt hit, some subtle sweet malts, a little bit of grassy bitterness there. Yeah, lingers in the palate, nicely balanced. You know, it's got a nice, lively, you know, sort of a, you know, flavour to it. Nice zing to it, you could also say. Yeah, it really does hit the spot on a summer's day in Australia, such as today. Yeah, we're in the last month of summer here, and yeah, even up here in Toowoomba, it's yeah, it's been yeah, it's been quite hot. The sun's had a real sting to it actually. Yeah, I've been out doing a lot of yard work the last few hours, so yeah, I think I'll be nicely sunburnt tomorrow. Alright, well let's have another gulp of this. Well, it definitely goes down smooth. You know, it's got a really nice mouthfeel to it. Yeah, the body's somewhere between light and medium, leaning towards medium. Yeah, definitely not watery. Yeah, has a nice, bold sort of a taste to it. Yeah, finding it really hard to fault flavour-wise, actually. I can only just imagine how terrific this would be on draft. I did actually have the Dreher Dark on draft. Yeah, when I was over in Hungary in 2018, it was quite nice. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't have this. It's yeah, a bit of a mystery to me. Anyway, there's always so many beers to try when you're abroad. Rightio, well yeah. Compelled to have yet another gold. Yeah, it's very drinkable, this one. You could have a good session on it, being at 5% ABV. I guess the only thing that lets it down in Australia is the price point. You pay a pretty penny for this, but that's all thanks to the horrible taxes that we endure, and that most of us are oblivious to. Rightio, well, I think it's time for one last gulp, and I'll give this one a score out of 10. This is really hitting the spot. A really tasty brew. Rightio, well, thank you Norbert for recommending this. I'd probably be inclined to give this one a solid 9 out of 10. So yeah, I think a 9 out of 10 for Dreher Gold. Anyway, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well all.